Two girls, 9 episodes, one spectacular show. The countdown to the season finale. Sister Party Cult. Are you ready?
Did you get any of that?
Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Yaone Refentse, aka your one and only, aka Sun God Yao.
Hi everyone, my name is Olerato, love Olerato on Instagram, and welcome to
Sister Party! Sister Party! Sister Party!
We're coming to you live from the only place that matters, the Hot Girl headquarters.
HGHQ baby! It's a very special episode of Sister Party today because it's episode 10, which is the season finale of season 1.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Ain't never been wrong. The season finale just means that we're coming back with season 2.
I think they saw the word finale and
They were like, oh, God.
It's done now.
No.
Child.
We're not going anywhere.
We haven't even started.
Before we start this episode, I'd like everyone to know that my makeup look today was inspired by the runway. Give it to the runway.
Walk the runway.
Walk the runway. Walk the runway. My makeup look today was inspired by Valentino Haute Couture Spring Summer 2019 ex Pat McGrath, who is a black woman and a makeup artist that came up with this for the runway. And I decided to DIY it myself.
Mine's inspired by spots. My makeup look is simply inspired by my love for patterns. I think this episode really encompasses and encapsulates the essence of what Sister Party is. So pause it right here and get yourself something to eat and to drink because we have some things lined up for you.
Let's tell them what we're doing today.
Today, I'm getting into my set designing bags as I said I would. As I said I would do.
Keeping promises.
I'm going to be designing some sets, and I'm also trying out some graphic liners that Bellany Beauty kindly gifted me with. So I'm going to be showing you a bit of a graphic liner look, you know.
Right after that, I show you how I made my outfit for Vogue Nights Jozi. And Sister Party was the official media partner for the event. And we got to do some backstage interviews, so stay tuned.
Lastly, we interviewed the founder of Evolving Revolver, a brand founded by Zol Freckles, and we get to do a lookbook for the latest collection. Let's get right into it. I'm bringing you a fresh new segment for my set designing self. Eat it up. Today I'm going to be using Bellany Beauty. I'm going to be using the graphic liner in color bubblegum and pink matter. You're probably asking yourself, what is she up to now? I'm kind of freehanding, like just winging this. I'm really just letting my creative energy flow, you know? I'm just going to try something new today.
Vogue Nights is an event that was founded by Lelo What's Good and Tutu Zondo to celebrate and redefine queer culture within the boundaries and categories of dance, music, and fashion. We had some fun. Everyone looked so good. Do you remember how good everyone looked?
Everyone looked amazing. Like, it was hard to actually even film because it was like,
Oh my god. We're back at the sewing station, child. I was inspired by T-Label to make this top, but I wanted the gloves to look more realistic, so I took inspiration from this Moroccan designer's 2011 collection. I got these at Ruby's haberdashery, and they were $60, which is cool. I've already kind of started working with them, and you can tell that they're 60 Rand because they've already started to snag, and I don't appreciate that at all. I think that's actually mad disrespectful. Anyway, you get what you pay for. I got some thread and ribbon. They don't match exactly. I think I actually want like satin ribbon. That would actually make more sense. Fabric glue. I got these. I may or may not use these. I also got some zip ties as boning because I'm gonna try and like fabricate fingers. I got some batting fabric. I have rolls and rolls and rolls of these, and I've had it for years, so I'm glad I finally got to use these. Obviously I'm gonna need some pins and stuff, but for now this is what I'm working with, so let's get into it. But I'm gonna use some batting to fill these gloves to make them look like actual hands, and to create the bone structure I got some boning. Ha 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 ha. I got some boning to create bones. I think the only reason why it doesn't look like a real hand, besides its like general floppiness, is because it doesn't have knuckles. Yeah, I just want it to look realistic. I want it to look like they are hands holding me.
Morning everyone.
It's literally 2 o'clock.
It's literally 2 p.m. but the life of a freelancer. Oh, I do not want to be vlogging over here, child. Welcome to Joburg CBD. So we are on our way to So we're on our way to the Vogue Nights venue just to check it out. The date today is the 27th of October. It's a Wednesday. It's gloomy and cloudy, but we're gonna get that bread, I guess. We're gonna check out the venue just to see how we're gonna set up our little stand for Vogue Nights. Super excited. Catch you at the venue.
So, it looks a bit crazy right now, but this is where we're going to be conducting.
It's even dark.
This is what we're going to be doing the interviews for Vogue Nights. We're definitely going to spruce it up, put the sister party sprinkle on everything.
So we've just come from the venue. Oh my god! We're so excited. I think it just made everything feel so much more real. This is about to be a really big night. This is like our first like big collab or like big like event.
I think it's also a big night for Vogue Nights.
Yeah.
So it's special that it's a big night for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Let me say that.
Yeah.
They have their first like big sponsor, Johnny Walker, shout out. We are the official media covering Vogue Nights Joburg, you know? So yeah, we're just about to pick up a couple hundred things. I need to go pick up boning for my outfit. We need to go get some lighting and backdrops.
Duanello was so welcoming, and I think everyone's just really excited and
and they're also very
ready to make this a success, and it really will be.
It will be. So if you want their child, make sure you get your ticket for the next Vogue Nights, okay?
Exactly.
All
Okay.
right.
And that's on that.
Period.
Morning, Sister Party Cult. So today is Saturday the 30th of October and it's Vogue Nights Day, Vogue Nights Jozi. So we have to go and quickly put our equipment in the storage room or the room where we're gonna be filming. You know, because we got backstage passes because we're part of the media. So we're gonna go drop our equipment off so when we arrive later on, we're not carrying everything, you know? See you at the venue. Everybody.
Hi everybody.
So when you see us next time, we'll be done. Busy setting up. We just came for a rehearsal to make sure everything is ready for us tonight. Thank you. See you later.
So we're here at Vogue Nights Jozi and we're interviewing some very fashionable people. Handles, star sign, and pronouns.
My handle is at Titizono on all social medias. Pronouns are they, them. I am a Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Aries Rising.
Okay, my pronouns are she, her. My handle is Pakalish, star sign Taurus.
Handle, original Hunty. Star sign, I'm a really bad Taurian.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, and I use they pronouns, but she, if you're comfortable with it.
My name is Keketso Karabo from Karabo Studios. My star sign is Libra. My pronouns are her, she.
And my handle is Hapunene_M. I identify as gender fluid, so I go with he pronouns, she pronouns, they pronouns. I'm really inclusive.
She, her. She, her. Handle at Danny Bola, sun sign Leo, rising sign Capricorn.
My handle at citycreatives_ on Instagram. Star sign, I'm a Virgo. Pronouns, I'm she and her.
She is last on Instagram. They, she, them, him, whatever. As long as you're calling me girl. I'm an Aquarius. I don't know what that says about me.
Okay, we are obsessed with your makeup and your look in 3 sentences. Walk us through this.
I was initially inspired by Marilyn Monroe, but I did want to make it very dark at first, so I did the dark makeup, but the look is still very Marilyn 1950s, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was my main inspiration. I just played around with it and what I would like.
Okay, perfect.
So House of Diamonds is walking in the house category, and the theme is Met Gala presentations, and we're doing camp, and I'm doing Tracy Ellis Ross, who that year wore a gold frame, and yeah.
All the best on the runway. Walk the runway, walk the runway, walk the runway, walk the runway.
I would like to know what she is wearing.
Ra 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 ra, ooh la 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 la, ga ga, ooh la la, got in your romance.
Before we start this, I want everyone to know that this is Sia Baba Atelier.
That's right.
So I think what we want to know on Sister Party is, what do you think the role that fashion and makeup plays in queer culture?
I think for a very long time, even when you look at the history of ballroom culture, it's been ways for us to escape, express, and become the people who we want to be, because we live in a world that so often doesn't want us to be the versions of ourselves that we are. So through makeup, through clothes, through fashion and style, we get to experience a freedom that often we don't get to have.
Makeup inspo. I'm so stimulated.
So actually, my makeup was done by an amazing person, Baby Them, and basically Q was just like, can I play? And I was like, okay, just do whatever. And they came up with this, and I love it.
Tell us about your studio. What's about?
Our Studios is a fashion collaborative company, but I am a creative director. I am doing fashion and styling. I'm initially a fashion designer, so I do make clothes.
I literally spent like all night sewing this skirt, and then I just pulled it together with like my corset and a wig, and I was ready to go. No pressure.
Even we need nail cams.
It's rainbow, darling.
You look so good. I like it because the hats reference the red carpet look. The color blocking on the skirt is perfect. It's flawless. You know, Queen Mother Janelle Monáe loves to do a black and white look, and she loves to do a little tuxedo. And look at the little tuxedo reference.
So I'm an editorial makeup artist, I'm a photographer, and a designer.
So I'm literally here with Gaga from the 2020 Met, 2021 Met.
2019, the most iconic Met.
4 outfits, 4 looks.
When they say notes on camp, camp is about being over the top. It's about being like unafraid, essentially, right? Being camp.
Yes.
And this is what this kind of space is about also. It's about campness, being able to just be unafraid.
Yes, I 100% agree. We both made our tops today. Tell me about yours.
This was actually supposed to be for an award ceremony, but it was too cold, so I had the idea to wear it today.
So why are we both wearing green snake skin?
I don't know, girl. It's a thing. It's always been a thing.
She knows.
I always believe also like Vogue Nights is the time to like show a little bit of body, show a little bit of ass. We work really hard to make it a safe space so that you can dress how you want.
Yeah.
And then for this look, Sia Baba is one of my queer children. They sent this over. Yeah, I wore this. I had this in my closet.
That's a flex. I love a good bow. But thank you so much for creating the safe space. Thank you so much for inviting us.
So with this amazing outfit, we have an even more amazing makeup look, and we're here with the makeup artists themselves. So what inspired the makeup look for today?
So if you are at the Vogue Nights, one of the themes was dog. So we went with the most iconic look. It's a skeleton with some veins. We tried playing with some contrast. We're trying to accentuate the features as well, yeah.
What does it mean to be the mother of a house? First of all, introduce your house.
We are the House of Diamonds, the only legendary house.
So what does it mean to be a mother?
I think for us it's about community,
Yeah.
right? It's creating close-knit people. Trans people specifically is what I'm interested in, and I think that trans kids need to be protected.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what House of Diamonds stands for. It's for black, queer, trans people. And we are family. That's what we are. We also slay.
So if you don't understand these two, who serve you looks, who serve you fashion, who just serve you iconic, because look at this.
Look at the material, child.
All I'm saying is like, subscribe, comment below.
Okay, guys, don't be weird. Subscribe, okay?
Done. Cut the camera.
Thank you, guys.
Hi everybody. So today I am going to be building a set. I felt like being an artwork that belongs in a museum, as I should. So the inspo behind it is just the Black Mona Lisa ran through a field of flowers before getting on set, and then she served her.
So for that, my tools today are two. My sister has a fabric closet full of materials that she hasn't used yet, so I thought, why not use this tool just for the elegant, look and feel. Outside we have this very big hedge of these beautiful, very pretty and very ethereal. It brings an ethereal vibe to it, which I really enjoy. And I was like, why can't I stick flowers on my face? But I also like that my braids have this white inside them at the back. So I want to bring that forward with the hair. And I have a photo frame that I'm going to carry. Maybe I might wear the tool, maybe I might drape the tool behind me. We'll see what we do, but stay tuned for that. I like this asymmetrical vibe going on, even with the earring. This hair is, I tried something and I don't hate it, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna take this off, build the set, and then I'm gonna get dressed again. I realized the lighting is better at night because I'm more in control of it. I can use my ring light as opposed to the daylight, which changes a lot between 3 and 5 p.m. So yeah, time to build the set. The props that I have today are polystyrene. It's cut out because we used it for another project. The second prop I have is this frame, which I will be framing myself in. And I'm gonna put the backdrop. Oh, here's the tool. This is the final product. You get the vibes. I love the draping. Thanks. Shout out to Yao. Shout out to Yao for the draping. And this is the energy I wanted. I really do feel museum ready. So thank you so much for watching. To see the final pictures, I'm gonna put a few up here, but otherwise find them on my Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah. One thing about Sister Party, we love to support a Black woman. We spoke to the founder of Evolving Revolver. Evolving Revolver is a clothing brand founded by Zol Freckles. So we got to speak to Zol about her brand, about her come up, and about where she plans to go with her brand Evolving Revolver. The brand has been featured in GQ magazine and has also had collaborations with Miller and most recently Liquid Fruit. We got to style the resort collection for 2021, for spring summer 2021, and we went on to Evolving Revolver's website and Instagram to see how these pieces looked. We noticed that the entire website, the entire Instagram was styled completely in Evolving Revolver pieces. It looks really good. It looks so good. However, we know that not everyone is going to purchase every single piece, so we were like, let's show people, let's show you, the viewers, our audience, the Sister Party cult, how to style Evolving Revolver if you're too broke to get the entire collection. We are on our way to film with Zol Freckles for her new collection of Evolving Revolver. The life of a YouTuber is crazy. I'm literally sitting here, let me show you, literally sitting here editing episode 9. Have you done interviews about...
I mean, I actually don't really do a lot of interviews because I'm very selective with the interviews that I do because I'm just like not trying to constantly be out here doing interviews. So yeah.
So this is an exclusive?
Pretty much.
It's a Sister Party exclusive. Thank you so much, first of all,
it's a pleasure.
For letting us do all of this. We're here today with founder and designer, influencer and style
I know that's right.
Zol Freckles. Zol, thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me, girl.
So you just dropped your spring summer 2021 collection.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're here to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into it. First things first. about your design aesthetic? What would you say that is?
I feel like my design aesthetic is super laid back. I'm inspired by a lot of streetwear. Cool. So it's super very chilled stuff.
Yeah.
But like obviously with the twist, and most of my stuff is has printed fabric.
So I also want to know, how long have you been designing for, and did you go to school? Let's run through all of that.
Okay,
like,
cool.
Where did you kind of start all of this?
Okay, cool. So I've always had a love for fashion.
Yeah.
Let me take it back to Krish, guys. So this is where I knew that, okay, I think this is my thing. So basically when I was in Krish, like, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years old, I would always be in the craft room and collect pieces of material to take home. So much so that my teachers wrote my mother a note telling her to buy me a bigger bag, because it was just like, dude, this kid is always collecting pieces of material. So I also do feel like your passion always follows you. You just need to listen to yourself and just know yourself. You know what I mean? I did BCom accounting for a year. It was a super like sad time in my life. I was super depressed. Even if it's for the money, this can't be my life, you know? So I ended up dropping out and went to UJ for fashion. So I actually did study fashion design. I did a BTech there. And it was really stressful. It was actually hard.
Yeah, I think something that people don't know about a fashion degree is that it's super stressful.
It's stressful.
Like,
and you can't just think that like you loving clothes is going to get you through. Like you actually have to put in the work.
Yeah, it's a
because,
lot of work.
Exactly.
It's a lot of actually like sitting down for 6 hours.
Exactly.
You know, I'm just here literally just, you know,
making patterns. Exactly. And the thing with it is that you can't even cram. Like
you can't.
Exactly. You can't cram a garment. Just learn those ins and outs of fashion, I think really helps in terms of having a brand, because even for example when you're speaking to CMTs, which are essentially like factories that kind of mass produce clothes, you're able to really guide them through the garments
because
you know the language.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
So
do you remember when you dropped your first collection?
I mean, it was my 3rd year collection, which was the denim collection. That was inspired by cubism and asymmetrical kind of,
so much more,
exactly,
like,
structural, exactly. And like the silhouettes were more interesting, but I feel like this is super relaxed and super chilled.
What does this face mean? Can you ask?
Well, the face doesn't really have a meaning necessarily. Basically, I created the logo and the name myself. So I was just playing around with a lot of ideas. I had a lot of different faces before I came up to this one. Yeah. And I just really wanted to incorporate like ER, I guess, Evolving Revolver, into the logo. Essentially, it's kind of like just an ambiguous face that can represent whoever kind of takes to the brand.
Design process. Everyone has a different design process.
As this material, I think I printed it, which is stretch satin, and that's just printed.
Yeah.
I printed it probably like 2 years ago. I bought the roll and I just had the sample, but I couldn't afford to print the whole roll. So basically this is kind of like the first collection that's not super kind of structural in terms of the silhouette. So the silhouettes are very chilled because the patterns are so like distinct. The concept behind the collection was very, very relaxed holiday wear, if I can say.
It's resort.
Exactly.
It's a resort collection.
Exactly, holidays. And that's the name I thought about, because I'm thinking, you know, just when you're lounging around, chilling, like whether you're on holiday or just at home and you just want to relax or by the beach. Stretch satin also feels amazing on the skin.
It does feel good.
So it was very basic silhouettes in terms of silhouettes, because again, the print is so loud.
I think I'm somebody who gravitates towards print. I like a print on print.
Yes, you do. Yes, yeah.
That's why I appreciate that you did like some of it in white and some of it in black, and then when you put it together, it's like, was it difficult to like print fabric? I know nothing about really printing fabric.
Not necessarily. So you just need kind of to have a PDF or a JPEG of the image, and you can literally go off. Like you can print a drawing, an illustration, whatever.
So this is a repeat pattern.
Yeah, it was just like my logo just repeated throughout. So I think from what I know, he can only print fabrics that aren't natural. So only synthetic fabrics. Because apparently like natural fabrics don't take so well to the dyeing. So yeah, you can print a sample piece and then see how the fabric looks. The more meters you print, the cheaper it becomes. And also you can invert the colors, you can switch up the colors. This fabric is actually white.
Really?
It's actually white. It's not even black.
This fabric
is white. Like that.
We're both designers. We both know that the economic landscape, just the landscape in South Africa in general, is a bit tricky to navigate as an upcoming designer. I want to know advice to anyone that's watching that wants to do this.
Start creating a name for yourself while you're in varsity. Don't give up. Like, it's gonna get tough. Also, guys, invest in yourself. Failure teaches you things, and you only rise up stronger. Guys, being a good person is genuine good person and keeping the same energy.
I think life is so hard already.
Like,
adulting is so
hard.
I don't like it here. Yeah, good karma is a real thing, guys. If you're good, you're gonna get your good karma back. There's room for everyone. Like, don't compete with people.
Yeah.
Open the door for other kids.
There's so many more talented people
Exactly.
who maybe like live in like, I don't know, Bloemfontein or
Exactly.
like Uppington. Like, if
You
you're
know
in
what I'm
Uppington-
saying?
If you're from Uppington, you're
Shout
watching
out.
this, let us know
We
in the
see
comments.
you. We see you.
What's your favorite piece from the collection?
Yes.
Definitely the kimono. What I'm wearing now.
Okay.
Definitely the kimono.
kimono's your
yeah.
favorite?
Yeah. Top two.
Yeah.
Kimono and the bralettes. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
kimono and the bralettes.
Yeah.
Let us talk about your GQ feature. That is an international magazine. We have it here in South Africa, and say next to somebody who was featured.
Thank you.
How did that feel?
Deadline was super tight. It was like a week or something. So pretty much like for that week,
Yeah.
I was out just sewing those garments.
Yeah.
And those are pretty much kind of from the same collection, but they're like new, like the first batch of samples.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it was a really great opportunity, and the
Yeah,
fact that they
yes.
could even recognize me, because I mean,
Yes.
I haven't been doing this for that long, to be honest. I don't feel like I've been doing it for that long.
Yeah.
So to just be recognized by such a big kind of
Yeah,
publication
yes.
so soon was really dope. Like, I was really grateful, and I'm really glad that my friends pushed me to do it.
Yeah. On that note, what is the future of Evolving Revolver? Where are we going from here?
Evolving Revolver is not gonna die. It's never gonna die. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even to be sad or whatever, but I'm not sure if I still wanna continue making clothes.
Yeah.
But I know I'm gonna keep Evolving Revolver going. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to redirect it into something else, and I'm trying to figure that out, but still show my passion for fashion.
Yeah,
And
and I think that's also something that's very important to note. It's really okay.
It's okay.
To change directions. It's okay to change your mind. You know, we learn and we grow and we change. And we're young.
We're young,
Yeah,
guys.
we're also
We're
still
young.
so young. So that's okay. Zol, plug yourself. Tell us everything we need to know about where to find you and everything.
okay, cool. I really enjoyed this, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
So you can find me on Instagram at Zolfrickles. If you're trying to find Evolving Revolver, it's at Evolving Revolver __. We also have a website, www.evolvingrevolver.com. Hey, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't be out here watching videos and not subscribing, because what do you call that?
What do you call that? Cool. That's a wrap.
All good things must come to an end. That does not mean it's the end of good things, okay?
This is the end of season 1, and we've grown so much.
You watched us from like
From like when we were so shy and timid.
yeah, literally.
So
and
now
we've
when
really-
I'm just like,
we've blossomed in these past 10 episodes.
thank you for sticking by us. 511 kisses to all 511 subscribers of ours. We love you all so much.
In our absence, we're still grinding. We're still on our grind. So check out the B word if you want to see what we've been doing while we were away.
So if you haven't watched the B word on YouTube, it's linked down below. Don't forget that when we reach 1,000 subscribers,
You could win one of 2 pairs of Reebok sneakers.
let's run those numbers up. In this economy, the only thing that we enjoy is free stuff, and subscribing is
It's
free.
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. I mean, there's so much to comment
There's so much to talk about.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Don't forget to get vaccinated. Okay, let's have a safe summer.
God, come on, we're trying to be fluid. I'm
trying to be flued
out. Sister Buddy Cult.
It's been an amazing year. Thank you so much for everything.
For the end of season 1 of Sister Party, from us at HGHQ to you, we
Out and cut. Crazy.
wild.
Insane.
High five. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.